So today let's complete the straight line exercise. I have told you I will write all the problems, and eventually for the shortage of time I will come up with answers also. Just basically you should try to understand that how I have approached, right? So see this question. The first question is that two straight lines are given. Find the acute angle bisector and the obtuse angle bisector. I have told you the theory, that is you must go through that. What is the theory? If the two equations are given, then what we normally do, you write if the equations are a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0, then equation of angle bisector is a1x plus b1y plus c1 by root a1 square plus b1 square equals to plus minus a2x plus b2y plus c2 by root over of a2 square plus b2 square. And the same thing I have done here. So take the positive part, you will get one equation, and after that if you take the negative part, you will get another equation. Now whenever you are getting the two equations, you find the value of m. If both the equations are transformed into y equal to mx plus c form, that is slope form, then you are going to get in the first case m is greater than 1, that is a mod value, and in the second case the mod value is less than 1. What we know, if that tan theta is greater than 1, then it must be obtuse, the obtuse angle bisector, and if it is less than 1, it is acute angle bisector, right? So nothing to discuss here, just I have done this, nothing to discuss, right? See, nothing to discuss more about here, right? So let's go to the new part, new question. So in this question, what is given? Three lines are given, and in the first line instead of a value lambda is given, and it is said that they are concurrent. Then find the value of lambda. For this type of problems you should always use determinant form, that will make you more easier to solve, otherwise it would take more time, right? Nothing to discuss more on this part, right? I am just writing the coefficient, and after writing the coefficient we are getting the value of this, right? And that determinant value is 0, we all know, right? Now let's go to the next problem, third problem. Here you must learn something. Two straight lines are given, and they are forming an isosceles triangle with line y equals to 2, but find the area. First of all, graphically understand what I have done here. First let us think that I have drawn y equal to this line, y equal to 2, and after that I made I made these two lines, that 7x minus 2y plus 10 equals to 0 and 7x plus 2y minus 10 equals to 0. The two equations, if we solve, what we will get? You will get that the point of intersection lies on y-axis. You will get the point is 0, 5. You please solve it. I have solved here, right? If you solve, you will get that. So whenever you are getting this, then just see, you are getting the upper point and the lower line, baseline is y equals to 2. Then what will be the value of altitude? It will be 5 minus 2. And what will be the value of base? The value of base we can find by just minus 6 by 7, or let us say the distance is positive, and it will be 12 over 7, right? How did you get this coordinate and this coordinate? solve y equals to 2 and this equation, you will get this coordinate. Solve y equals to 2 and this equation, you will get this coordinate, right? That's nothing more, but the concept you must clear. So let's go to the next problem. Here an important part I am going to discuss. The centroid and circumcenter of a triangle is given. Then how to find the orthocenter? You must note the point that these three centers of a triangle are always collinear, and one important point you must remember, it will come in many exams. You will see that this type of questions often comes, that is the centroid divides circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. Please remember that, and if you can remember that, then easily you can do bisection formula, right? In the next question, see the algebraic sum of the perpendicular distance from the points 2, 0, 0, 2 and 1 minus 1 to the line B0, then the line passes through. So let us consider the line is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Then sum the perpendicular distance, first from 2, 0, second from 0, 2 and third from 1 minus 1. What you are going, 1 plus 1, what you are going to get? You are going to get like this, and if you are going to get like this, you will see that the distance, if we solve, then you will be able to see that overall it is coming a plus b plus c equals to 0. That means if we put x equal to 1, y equal to 1 in the very equation ax plus by plus c equals to 0, then the condition is getting satisfied. That means 1, 1 is the answer, right? Please try to get clear. If you can't if you can't understand, then please take time and try to understand by seeing the lecture once more. I am trying to cover it within 20 minutes because if I take more on exercise part, it would be very boring, because after all exercise you need to do, you need to solve, you need to get, if you find that I am getting issue, I am getting problem in the middle of the math, then you must consult book. You may also try to write on the comment section also. So let's go to the next problem. So the next problem is, find the equation of mid parallel line that is parallel to x plus 3y plus 7 equals to 0 and x minus 3y minus 7 equals to 0. So what is the mid parallel line? Parallel line that is acting on the mid between the two lines. So if it is a mid parallel line, then the either of the distance must be equal. This is the condition. So when the condition is being fulfilled, then you can say that it is a mid parallel line. So what I have done, just used the condition, the distance are equal, p1 equals to p2, right? If p1 equals to p2, then you can say that 7 minus c, p1 means distance between x plus 3y plus 7 equals to 0 and x plus 3y plus c equals to 0, which is considered as parallel line, right? We are considering. So if we see, that is, if we try to solve, you will get that value of that c is 0. Then you can say that, and in another if we take the negative part, then you will see that 7 is coming to be equals to minus 7. That is not possible. So the c equals to 0 will be the answer. So the final straight line would be x plus 3y equals to 0. So let's go to the new part. So here a question is there. So through a point alpha beta, where alpha beta greater than 0, the straight lines x by a plus y by b equals to 1 is drawn, so that to form a triangle with a coordinate axis of area S, if AB equals to 0, then the least value of S means area. What will be the least value? So x by a plus y by b equals to 1 is the intercept form. So when we are solving with the intercept form, we know that the endpoints of that intercept form is a0 and 0b. Here it is given that alpha beta satisfies the straight line intercept form that is given. So put in front in favor of x, put alpha, in favor of y, put beta, then you will get a value of b in terms of a, alpha and beta. From a right angle triangle concept, you can say that the value of area is half base into altitude, that is half AB, that is half A. Instead of B, we should write this instead of B. When you are writing this, then you will get a quadratic equation. So for getting a real root, we should always do D, that is the discriminant value of that quadratic equation, greater than equals to 0, and if we solve that, we will just get a simplest value of S, that is S greater than 2AB. That means you are going to get this answer, right? So let's go to the last question perhaps I have made, because all the questions are on different types. This question is the based on the family of lines, right? Here it is given that the equation of family of straight lines, this and this. Find the equation of line belonging to this family and equally inclined to the axis. What is the meaning of equally inclined? That means the family of straight line, if we draw, then the angle between the what we can say, the angle made by that family, that tan theta should be plus minus 1, right? If we want to this, then for that case what we should do to get the value of m, we should write the equation, the whole equation, in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So let us see, I have done this y, just arranging the equation and made them y equals to mx plus c. So what I have told, m equals to plus minus 1, as it has written equally inclined to the axis. That means that value minus bracket 2 plus 3 lambda by 3 minus 5 lambda equals to plus minus 1. For positive we will get lambda equals to 5 by 2, or for negative we will get 1 by 8. Put this value in the equation of that family, you will get the two lines, two family, right? Nothing to scare, because quadrant geometry is very much interesting, right? So I have told you in much shorter manner. I hope it is clear, but if you find any problem, then try to see it more than once, it will clear you, right? Thank you. So from tomorrow, from the next day, we will start circles. Circles is quite bigger in size in terms of theory. Maybe I will try to complete in 2 sessions, maybe one session would be big. I will try to complete, because time frame is small, and you need to also don't if I need to see that you should not get bored by seeing the monotonously the full lectures. We'll try to make it shorter. Okay, thank you.